Hi Aries, happy June. I hope you are doing well. Okay, here we go. June. I shuffle off camera, guys, you know. Okay, so I don't need to waste your time on that. Just know I do it, okay? All right, here we go. Okay, very nice. Let's see here. Okay, your overall energy is the Seven of Cups. Okay, Seven of Cups. That could either be a lot coming at you at one time, having to make more choices than you're comfortable with at the moment. I'm going to say with this card, you may have some choices coming at you right now. I'm going to say we're going to go with the relationship arena on this, just based on what I'm seeing, okay? Make sure that what you're choosing here has long-term sustainability, okay? If it's a relationship, and it's between two people or more than that, or whatever you're trying to decipher, make sure that you are doing it for the long haul and pull all of the, roses and candy out of it. And does this person have staying power? Is it someone that you could count on, any given time, okay? That's the overall energy here. I call this the seven waves of grace, okay? Choose things that are appropriate for you, okay, and that have staying power, okay? There you go. Because how this reading shows up, the crux of it all, is the Tower card, okay? That to me is not a bad card. This is a card that speaks of needing a stronger foundation or wanting a stronger foundation in your life, okay? All the masks are off. The things that fall away are meant to fall away. The things that are left standing are the things that have staying power, okay? How that shows up for you is the Eight of Wands, okay? Feeling stuck. You just feel like you just feel stuck. You want to make changes. Sometimes we just don't know how, and I think that that's what's happening here. I wouldn't worry so much about it, because the Tower card is a fixed card. It's going to happen regardless of what you do or don't do with it. Why I say think about long term here, think about getting yourself out of this situation here, is because if you don't do it, this is when the Tower card shows up. It's never a surprise. It's something that we know we should have addressed, but for one reason or another we didn't. And that doesn't always mean that we're just being neglectful. I mean, sometimes we just really don't know how, but the Tower card is saying now that it's going to come along and it's going to help you do that, okay? In the past, you've got the Three of Swords here, okay? To me, this is a card of heartbreak in this reading. Something disappointing, you trying to now make better choices for yourself to get out from under that, okay? This could have happened in the very, very near past, to the point where it's still washing across this reading. The energy is going to still be very, very present here, okay? This is just too, in the midst of heartbreak. Heartbreak is just, it's not just in a romantic relationship, it's in anything that we come across. Someone could hurt our feelings. Someone could say something, that isn't very kind, and it leaves you feeling like this, okay? But with this card, when it shows up, you've been here before, okay? So it asks you to look at your choices that you're making and just be a little bit more discerning now, okay? Okay. The foundation here is the Ten of Cups, okay? That's why I said this heartbreak card could have been the very, very near future. This card, when it shows up, it's a card of being happy in the moment. It's not a card of, happily ever after. It's in this moment right now, you're in a happy place. Things are going well, okay? when it shows up, though, like I say, um, with the Tower card sitting as the focal here, I'm going to say that this is more for appearance sakes, okay, in this reading. It's not, it may just be more for appearance sakes. You may be putting on the smiles to the outside world, but on the inside, this is how you feel, okay? So just align yourself appropriately so that you can get here and really be there, okay? Sometimes this is a relationship too where it's good, but you still feel like there's something missing. You still feel like this. Okay, so all this reading is asking you to do is just read, just look at where your foundation is. Okay, does it need some restructuring? Is all. This doesn't need to be something massive. It could just be a little tweak in a relationship, in a household, in how you do things. Okay, that's all. What crowns your reading here is the Empress. Okay, she is anything that you're trying to grow, a new relationship, she's helping you. It's a divinely protected card also, okay? You are protected in this venture of yours, okay? She asks you to, you know, what, what really fills and inflames you here? What in your life makes you happy, okay? If you're not getting it right now, what she's telling you is you are protected right now, and now is the time to do it. You've got uh, the universe behind you, backing you to do whatever it is that you're choosing to do, okay? So choose wisely. Where you go from here, the future position, is the Nine of Wands, okay? That to me is the 11th hour card. It's, you're trying to do something, you're trying to make headway, you're trying to go in a certain direction, but you're exhausted. This is not an easy journey. Anything that pulls on our heartstrings really gives us a run for our money. Not only does it emotionally drain us, it physically drains us too. And that's where she's at, okay? This card, she or he. It's the 11th hour. Keep going. You're worth it. Keep going in the direction that you're going. You're heading in the right direction. That's what this card is saying. You've just got to establish maybe some stronger boundaries for yourself, okay? In the tough times, this card also speaks of not losing your focus, okay? Make yourself your focus here, okay? Where you show up here, the work that you need to do over the next coming year, is the Queen of Swords, okay? She's probably the wisest woman that you know. She's probably you, okay? This is the master communicator. This is how you show up, okay? Show up for yourself in a way that brings the power back to you. I'm not saying a power struggle in a relationship. I'm just saying ask the tough questions, be heard, be seen, okay? That's what she's telling you. She's also got, she's going to cut through any of the crap. So whatever is not as it appears to be, you're going to be well aware of it. This is not going to catch you by surprise, okay? Chances are you already have a very good idea what's going on here. You're just not quite sure how to course correct it, okay? But you will, okay? In your domestic situation, in your home life, your day-to-day, you've got the Fool card, okay? This is a card that speaks of making a change. Take a chance, okay? Step outside of the normal box for yourself. That's where you'll find the answer to this, okay? And again, there's something here, when this card shows up, there's something here that needs to be addressed. That's what he speaks of, okay? Just try to come at it with an air of innocence instead of a he said, she said kind of deal. Try to find a new path, okay? This card shows up too when you're at a crossroads, okay? So try to find a path that is good for everyone, okay? Not just yourself here, because I think that with this in your foundation, you can really have this. There's just a few little tweaks that need to be made here, and I think that that's what you're doing. You're just, again, not quite sure how to do it, okay? Okay. Your hopes and fears, is the Strength card. This card is the Know Thyself card, okay? And when you know that, you can have a nice dialogue with someone. You can have an honest dialogue with someone. Show up and be heard and hear, okay? It's a give and take when you know this. It's not giving away your power either, okay? And this is how you're showing up here. So I'm going to say they're very similar cards in the regard that you know how to present yourself. You know what's important to you, what you value. Bring that into the conversation, okay? And then these are your hopes, not your fears, okay? You have the strength to do this. This card clearly shows that you're on the 11th hour. This is a 9 card, okay? You're at the end of something to start something new again. And this is what you're starting. This is your outbound. This is the Ace of Cups, okay? This is a new relationship, okay? A current relationship just taken to a new way also. If you're in an established relationship and you're trying to work things out here, that card tells you that either a new relationship is coming and this really needs to totally clear out, or you can work on the relationship that you currently have, okay? And make it the calm after the storm, okay? All right, guys, I'm going to leave you with that. I don't think this needs any clarification. It clearly is a relationship read where some things are not as they should be, and you're discerning where to make the changes or what to do here, okay? Again, you've got the High Priestess who crowns you, and you've got the Tower card, okay? Whatever it is that does, you know, the foundation here, whatever is outlived or not to your greater good, she's going to help you clear out. And the ball is in your court for the most part right now, but again, rest assured, when you have two majors like this show up, if you don't do it, chances are it's in the midst of coming through right now. So I'm just going to say, try to do what you can do now. It just lessens the blow, okay? Not that it's going to be anything substantial. What you end up with will be what's truly yours. So the universe is actually helping you, okay? Thank you so much. I hope you have a great June, and I hope I helped you in some way. Thank you so much.